that's not a bad idea, man. I've actually been getting a lot more comfortable with the idea of travel lately. Like, check this out. Did you guys know that Pittsburgh is in Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now think about that, though. That's crazy. Like 2 cities in 1 state.
No, that's not crazy.
No, not at all.
No. All right, I don't think you understand. There's 2 cities in the same state. Like, how's that even possible?
All
It's totally
states have more than one
multiple
city.
cities.
No.
Yes.
There's
Yes.
no.
Yes.
There's Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
So that's what Pennsylvania is.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, so Philadelphia's not Pennsylvania?
No. No, Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania. What is this man talking about?
I'm saying, how does Pittsburgh work? Am I constantly going in and out of Pittsburgh throughout the day? Yes or no?
No.
Well, explain this to me.
Oh, I understand. I think I understand what
Finally, somebody
He's
gets
saying he
it.
wants to go on a vacation.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He wants to go somewhere exotic.
Yes.
He wants to go to Fire Island. He wants to go to Greece.
No,
he wants to experiment.
that's
He
not
wants
what
to
I'm
try
saying.
new
No,
things.
That is not what he said. We're not going to Pittsburgh.
Because we're already there.
We're not in Pittsburgh. We're in Philadelphia. This is not easy.
Oh, for God's sake. I am trying to get some sleep. I asked you to keep that dog quiet, and instead you outfit him with a megaphone. In the last 36 hours, I haven't had so much as a nap, and I've got to be back at the station by 2 a.m. Eddie, listen carefully. By the time this day is up, one of us is going to sleep.
Oh, don't worry, Dr. Crane. I'll take Eddie for a walk. And as far as your problem at work goes, if you want my opinion...
Don't! I've had my share of women's opinions for the week between the station's new Reichschancellor and Rosa's incessant whining. As far as I'm concerned, your entire sex can put a sock in it.
Boy, you never let me get away with a comment like that.
Oh, even the best of us can get a bit cranky when we're overtired. All Dr. Crane needs right now is a little peace and quiet. Eddie!
Damn it!
Morning, Daphne. Where are you off to?
Oh, I'm taking Eddie for a walk.
By yourself?
Yes, of course, why not?
It's dangerous out there. You never know when you might need one of these.
A starter's pistol? Oh, I don't think so, Dr. Crane, but thanks for the thought.
How did she know it wasn't a real gun? Fooled the servants, even the ones who spent years fleeing juntas.
You bought a starter's pistol?
Yes. You see, as long as Maris thinks it's real, it makes her feel secure, but this way, no one can get hurt.
What the hell was that? Was that a gunshot?
Morning, Fraser. Just getting up?
Just getting up! Are you out of your mind? A gun just went off in here.
Niles bought a starter's pistol.
And there's no need to get snippy. Accidents happen, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I snippy? I didn't realize it was too much to ask that there not be gunplay in my living room.
You know, Niles, you shouldn't have any kind of gun, really. Come to think of it, now that Mr. Sunshine's home during the day, maybe I shouldn't either.
Just relax. Won't be long before my loyal fans protest, and the afternoon slot is once again home to the compassionate and lovable Dr. Fraser Crane. Now get the hell out, both of you.
All right, maybe I can catch up to Daphne in the park.
I'll cover you.
Oh, yeah, there it is, there it is, there we go. Oh, man. Why? start peeing. There we go. What the?
Oh, perfect, perfect. Oh.
Maybe he could get it weaved.
La 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 li, la 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 li, la 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 li, la 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 la. This way, folks. Young man, would you mind please closing those doors?
Oh, these...
Close them together.
Oh, all right. Yeah. They scooted one...
Please be careful.
Young man, that vase is worth $7,000. If you had broken it, that's exactly the amount you would have had to pay. Plus your life.
Stanley, this is Professor Mueller. I must tell you, Stanley, that besides being one of the world's most renowned voice teachers, Professor Mueller is also a collector of priceless antiques.
Gee, that's very good. I had antique flies and butterfly bugs, and I had one bird was 100.
Wonderful. Now, if you will sit down, we will discuss your forthcoming lessons.
Yeah, I would just like to talk about the birds.
If you don't mind, I won't be staying, Professor. I have several things to do.
Well, of course, but if you can see your way clear, do come back when you are finished and have some tea.
Thank you, Professor. We'll see. And, oh, Professor, please be patient with Stanley. He's really very shy.
Don't worry your pretty little head about that, Ellen. Me and music always relaxes everyone.
Thank you. Goodbye, Professor.
record it when it almost.
Mr. Ferguson's instructions to me were to teach you to sing. Have you any idea why?
Oh, yeah, next week I'm supposed to record a record.
Next week? You expect me to teach you to sing in 1 week?
Well, I already, know a lot from in the shower. See, I sing.
That's very interesting. Have you got maybe a sample?
Oh, yeah, I can give you a
A sample?
Yeah.
Louder. You got maybe another one? Inside you is maybe one more.
Oh, I can squeeze it.
Maybe possibly one little one. You know what you needed now is more diaphragmatic breathing with greater volume from the chest, like this.
That was very good, your singing. Is that all? There's no more?
Now listen. Try this. Ah.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
E.
E.
Ha ha.
It's a good note.
Excuse me?
Hello?
Oh, shit. Bloody hell!
You guys scared me so bad. What are you doing?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, well, I just came from a 6-hour murder mystery where I played the corpse. I must have dozed off before I had a chance to clean up.
Well, you scared the shit out of us.
Really? Thank you. Actually, that means a lot because I do my own makeup.
Really?
What kind of party has a pregnant corpse? I'm like...
Oh, I'm actually pregnant. This isn't part of it. This is just...
Oh, congrats.
Thank you.
We want you to give us the final clue to the murder mystery Brooks Davis ordered.
Oh my gosh, but that would ruin the fun.
We don't want the fun. We just want to win.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Just change your mind?
No.
What about this? Drive hard bargain, okay? Let's take it up a notch. I was hoping I wasn't gonna dig this deep, but okay. Final offer.
You know what? It doesn't matter how slowly you slide it over. Okay, it's $17. How much do you want?
I don't know, probably 100.
Give her 100.
I have 100.
Yeah. How much have you got?
$17.
$17. You brought $17 out.
Nice.
Thank you.
Cool. Oh, you're just gonna keep it. I got it.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just thought I'd come by, see what you guys are doing.
Oh, we're going to the movies.
Oh,
You know,
if you want, you can come.
No, that's okay.
Oh, yeah, come. Come. We were gonna go as a couple, but you can ruin it if you want.
Well, that's sweet of you, but no.
No, come on, Robert. Come with us, huh? You can call somebody. We'll make it a double date.
Well, by the time he gets a date, the movie will be on video.
Actually, movies really aren't in my budget right now.
Really?
Budget? Would the new giant tax kick in?
If you must know, they're making a lot of pay cuts at the precinct. They're cutting back on the hours, and people are just scrambling to make ends meet.
Oh, Robert, I had no idea. Why the cutbacks?
Crime's at a 30-year low. It's tough on everybody. And you got guys that are having to take second jobs. People are dipping into the retirement funds. It's rough out there. So I had to cancel my cable. But thought maybe I can come over here and watch a movie on your satellite.
You canceled cable?
Oh, yeah, but that's okay. You know, I got to shift my focus, reevaluate my priorities.
Couldn't keep basic cable?
I'm doing what needs to be done, Raymond. Across the board. You know, you'd be surprised how inexpensive and versatile bologna is.
What are you talking about?
Bologna. It's great. I made it in casseroles, stew, salad. I even put it into a pie.
How was that?
Not too good.
Robert, I'm a little worried about you.
No, I'm fine. I'm a grown-up.
Well, here, Mommy made some cookies.
Oh, thanks. All right, well, you guys go ahead. You have a good time.
All right, come on, let's go. Now that I don't have cookies, I gotta get goobers.
Hey, what about Robert?
Boy, he's coming off bologna pie.
We need to help him.
What do you mean, like milk?
Money. He needs money. Weren't you listening?
Yeah, he didn't ask for money.
Yeah, because he's too proud to ask.
Well, it's a good system. He keeps his pride, we keep our money.
Ray, we are in pretty good shape financially, okay? I would never bring it up if I didn't think we could afford to help him. I mean, he can't even go to the movies.
Neither can I.
I say we give him some money.
Well, you're always saying things.
All right, then, a loan.
Come on, he's fine.
Ray, look at him.
Whoa, wait a minute. How much are we gonna give him?
Like $1,000.
$1,000? $1,000?
Has to be enough to help him, Ray.
Well, right, help him, but $1,000? What about that thing? Teach a man to fish so he doesn't take your $1,000.
His bills are piling up. This will get him out from under them. What is the matter with you?
It's just, I like $1,000.
Ray, he's your brother.
I have no patience in a food line. Any line, for that matter. Oh, I have to work on my patience. At McDonald's, if there's a long line, I jump behind the counter, I work the fries, I get it moving. I've been employee of the week twice, I don't even work there. But I take the parking space and I love having my picture up. Watch people at McDonald's. They decide what they want when they get to the front of the line. That makes me crazy. What were you doing in line? Your tax returns? I knew what I wanted before I parked the car. People stare at a McDonald's menu. It's McDonald's. It's the same stuff since you were 6 years old. Ask me anything, left to right, right to left. What do you want to know? Get out of the line! Get out of the line. People are reading the menu. They have pictures of the food. Just point. Get out of the line. Starbucks is another one. I like Starbucks. They have a good product. They're polite. They're too slow. I have to have coffee in the morning or I can't talk. My first cup can't be Starbucks. I'd be dead by the time I got to the front of that line. You got coffee back there? Yeah, well, you should drink some of that so you'll move it. I have to stop at Dunkin' Donuts and get coffee to stand in line for coffee. And people are staring like, I should have done that. KFC, I don't do well in KFC lines because people stare at that menu. It's KFC. They have chicken. You know what else they got? They got chicken. You want chicken or chicken? Get out of the line. Movie theater concession line. People staring at that menu. They got popcorn, candy, soda. That's what they got. What are you looking for? Buffalo wings, prime rib? They don't got that. Get out of the line. Am I the only person in this line that has a movie to catch? That's what I would like to know. The supermarket I don't do well either. Oh, good, she has coupons. You bitch. It's okay to have coupons, but I always get the lady, I have a coupon somewhere. Somewhere, I know it is. Get out of the line. And if people buy bad stuff in the supermarket, I tell them. I saw one guy buying cheap toilet paper. I said, what are you doing? That's 4 rolls for 89 cents. That can't be good. Don't you like yourself? I understand the need to find a bargain. But toilet paper, you buy good toilet paper. I've been really broke. I always got good toilet paper. It's a line you don't cross. It tells you everything will be all right. The bills are late, but I got good toilet paper. We have so many blessings we don't count. We have such great toilet paper. Did you ever think of that? That's Charmin Ultra. Oh, you can make a suit out of that. Is that Versace? Charmin. No dry cleaning, I just flush it. The first time I played Tempe, Arizona, it was August. And I wasn't used to the heat. It was one of those days when it was 112. Now, somehow, after it's 110, it might as well be 1,000 for me. It's at 110 for some reason. It's just a line. You open the door to the hotel and you feel... And I go out and they're picking me up for the show. And it's like walking underwater. And the valet has a mist system because people die before their car comes. Here's your car. Oh. The guy picks me up. And I never met him before. He's kind of grumpy, though. And he's driving me to the club. And I'm miserable. I'm depressed. It's so hot. I should have booked this in the late fall. How am I going to perform? It's so hot. Oh, God. There's a Dairy Queen around here. There it is! I saw the angel over the Dairy Queen. That must be St. Blizzard. And I tell a guy driving, I say, pull over, I'm getting a milkshake. Because it's 110, you get a milkshake. I think it says that in the Weight Watchers manual. The guy looks at me and he's rude. He goes, not now. We have to get to the show. Maybe later. So he wipes the blood from his head. Says, you know what? I could use a milkshake too. Besides, I'm a little dizzy. I really shouldn't be driving right now. There's only one person in front of me in line. But it's a very skinny man. Skinny people, I love you. We're all God's children. But sometimes you just can't decide. I don't know what I want. Get out of the line. Get out of the line. I had a guy in front of me go, how big is the small? It's small. The smalls are small. The mediums are medium. The larges are large. If you have to ask how small a small is, you're not hungry enough yet. Come back later. Get out of the line! It's 110. I have to hear, how big is the small? Is it big? And that's when I killed him, Your Honor. Case dismissed.
Last summer, I went to a health and fitness place. Yes, and I had a stress test and blood work. And I go to this doctor there. Wonderful lady. But my stress test and my blood work are good. And she's shocked. I mean, at least be a little happy. Don't look like horrified that I don't have anything bad. This is how she told me. I guess she bet the over. I don't know. Is this you? These are good. Your blood pressure's 112/70. We'll have that checked. It must be Celsius. Is there Celsius on there? No, there is not. Can we have a little joy and gratitude? Being healthy. The doctor at this health and fitness place told me one thing. She looked at me very seriously, and you know, I'm not getting any younger, and I was nervous for a minute, and she said, "Did you know that you're allergic to wheat?" And I looked at her and said, "But I'm a wheat farmer." I'm allergic to wheat, and I thought, oh, well, I can't harvest wheat anymore. I'm hanging up my sickle. Because don't friends call you in the fall and go, we're harvesting this weekend, you never miss. I can't. I'm allergic. Then I thought, wait a second, you make flour out of wheat. Perhaps I should inquire further. I said, what does this whole wheat thing mean to me, pray tell? She said, well, do you eat a lot of gluten? I don't know what gluten is, but I would say yes.
Pleasure to be here. I went to the gym today. Listen first. First, listen. Since February, I've been going to the gym 5 or 6 days a week. I don't like it. I go because I want to be healthier. I have such a long road ahead of me. I lost 100 pounds, and people say to me, wow, we can really see it in your face. How big was my head before I started this journey? Apparently, I was the Kool-Aid man. Nobody ever said anything to me. Oh, yeah, Kool-Aid's here. That's John. His head's the size of a manhole cover. We don't talk about it, though. Shh. And it's not like I'm getting back in shape. Oh, getting back in shape. No, I never was in shape. So in February, I hired a trainer. I've had many since then. Some quit, some turned to drugs and alcohol. One trainer quit the business and opened up a candy store. Seriously, he makes the best maple walnut fudge I've ever tasted. So I'm not just big, I'm a carrier. People get big around me. Then the trainer says to me, you know, you're tired now, you're a little sore from working out, but once you start, you get addicted. I don't think so. I think I can quit this gym stuff anytime I want. I got a lot of willpower. See that guy with the muscles over there? That's not gonna be me. They're never gonna find me in the exercise wing of Betty Ford. I can't stop! I wanna stop, but I can't stop. One trainer told me to loosen me up. He wanted me to, like, walk across the gym. He said, do this. This is called the soldier's walk. He made me do this across a gym full of people. This is a soldier's walk? This is not, you're making this up. What is there, a gay Nazi brigade out there we don't know about? This is the Springtime for Hitler number from the producers. This is not a military thing. Then he says to me, give me a sit-up. I said, oh, nay. I don't do ups. I told him that when I signed up. I don't do ups. I do downs. Sit down, lay down. Blackjack, I'll double down. Give me a cheeseburger, I'll wolf it down. Put on a little music, I'll boogie down. But I don't do ups. Ups defy gravity. Gravity is a law. I obey the law. So, I see people at the gym, and I just don't think healthy. I do this machine. Do you know this horrible machine? I don't know the name of it. I call it the horrible machine. I started in February. I could do 5 minutes, but I would have to cry for 2.5 of those minutes. People don't want to see that at the gym. They complain. Take him off that machine. He's crying. Now I can do 45 minutes, and it's a real miracle. But, yeah, and I'm a pleasure to be around, too. I see other people working out on the machines. They're thinking, what machine am I going to do next? Maybe I'll do weights. And I'm thinking if I do 45 minutes and live, I'm going to have raviolis and a nap. So the last 15 minutes is a chant. Raviolis and a nap. Raviolis and a nap. I'm like this on the machine. The trainer comes by and says, I see you're sweating. That's great. You know, you're burning fat. Oh, good. I hope it's a control burn. Because if this baby goes up all at once, there's going to be a mushroom cloud over this gym.